Learning objectives. After completing this module, learners will be able to discuss development promises, different people, different goals, describe income and other goals, define national development, explain how to compare different countries or states, analyze income and other criteria, describe public facilities, discuss sustainability of development. Development promises, different people, different goals. Development ensures a real growth by increase in total income and standards of living of a person. Development goals are different for different people. For example, a girl from a rich urban family gets as much freedom as her brother and is able to decide what she wants to do in life. She has freedom of choice. Income and other goals. People want to procure more salary for satisfying their day-to-day necessities of life. Companies give material things such as cash. Be that as it may, individuals likewise need non-material things like opportunity, security, and regard of others. Sometimes, flexibility, security, and regard of affection might be more imperative than more wage or more utilization because material goods are not all that you require to survive. Some organizations give less pay but offer standard work which improves feeling of securities. In other case, a few organizations give high pay but offer no job securities. They lessen the feeling of security. National development and per capita income. National development. National development is defined as the ability of a nation to improve standard of living of its citizens. Factors on which standards of living of citizens depends are per capita income, gross domestic product, literacy rate, availability of health. How to compare different countries or states. The different bases of comparison of economic development of different nations or states can be income, literacy, population, GDP per capita, life expectancy, literacy rates, measures of poverty, demographic indicators and disease indicators. Income of people in a particular country shows the market potential of the country. GDP shows how much good is being developed and sold, that is consumed in each country. Life expectancy provides the information about health services and environment. Measures of poverty gives idea about very poor people. Literacy gives the status about people being able to communicate with each other with ease. The limitations of using per capita income criterion are: it doesn't show distribution of income. It ignores other factors such as infant mortality rate, literacy rate, healthcare, etc. A country with high per capita income is more developed than others with less per capita income. World Bank Report. In World Development Reports given by the World Bank, per capita income criterion is used in classifying countries. Countries with per capita income of US dollar 12,736 per annum and above in 2013 are called rich countries. The rich countries, excluding countries of Middle East and certain other small countries, are also called developed countries. Countries with per capita income of $1,045 or less are called low-income countries. India falls in the category of low-middle income countries because its per capita income in 2013 was reported as $1,570 per annum. Income and other criteria. In order to achieve development goal of people, along with material things like income, they also want non-material thing like freedom, security, and respect of others. For development of a nation, average income or per capita income is needed. Per capita income of selected states. Per capita income, also known as income per person, is the mean income of the people in an economic unit such as a country or city. Per capita income is often used as average income, a measure of the wealth of the population of a nation, particularly in comparison to other nations. As per table, Maharashtra had toppest position with 1,01,314 per capita income, whereas Bihar was in bottom position with 23,435 rupees per capita income. It means a person in Maharashtra earned 1,01,314 in 1 year, whereas a person in Bihar earned only 23,435 rupees in 1 year. So Maharashtra is more developed than Bihar with 1,01,314 per capita income. Comparative data on Maharashtra, Kerala and Bihar. Development of a nation is also dependent upon literacy rate. According to the survey in Kerala, out of 1,000 children born, 12 died before completing 1 year of age. But in Maharashtra, out of 1,000 children born, 25 died before completing 1 year of age. And in Bihar, out of 1,000 children born, 43 died before completing 1 year of age. The last column shows that in Kerala, 78 children out of 100 aged 14 to 15 are not attending school beyond class 8, which is greater than Maharashtra and Bihar. Public facilities. Public facilities are provided by the government. Examples of such facilities are the Public Distribution System or PDS, which provides fair average quality of food grains and other essential items to weaker sections at subsidized prices. Government schools which provide elementary education up to class 8, totally free for all children up to the age of 14 years. Healthcare in government hospitals and dispensaries is provided to all at subsidized rates. This include outpatient as well as hospitalization facilities. Punjab has more income than the average person in Kerala, but Kerala has a low infant mortality rate because of better public system like public distribution system, which provide health and nutritional status to the state. We require public facility because we are not able to purchase all things by money. For example, pollution-free environment cannot be purchased with the help of money. The per capita income of Nepal is less than half of the per capita income of India. Even then, Nepal is not far behind India in life expectancy and literacy levels. Many improvements have been suggested in calculating Human Development Index, and many new components have been added to the Human Development Report. Sustainability of development. Sustainable development is defined as a development with sustainability that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It means development should take place without damaging the environment, and development in the present should not compromise with the needs of the future generation. Objectives of sustainable development. We should avoid indiscriminate use of resources. We should find the alternative of non-renewable resources. It is important because it keeps a check on continuous availability of resources for human use so that cycle of development may run. It keeps the record of reserve of mineral oil and groundwater are depleting with a rapid pace. For sustainable development, we have to use non-renewable resources like carbon-based originally designed fuel for the quantity how much we need it. Some renewable resources like groundwater will take long time for replenished, so we should use that resource in finite quantity. Infant mortality ratio. Infant mortality ratio is defined as the number of children who die before the age of 1 year, as a proportion of 1,000 live children born in that particular year. Literacy rate. Literacy rate is defined as the measure of the proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group. Net attendance ratio. The total number of children of age group 14 and 15 years who are attending school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group is called net attendance ratio. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Development: different people, different goals. Different persons can have different development goals. Income and other goals. More income, equal treatment, freedom, job security, facilities for family, environment, healthy and secure. Sustainability. The regular process without harming the productivity of future generation and satisfy the needs of present generation. Sustainable development. Development without damaging surrounding. Average income. Total income of the country divided by its total population. National income. Sum of value of final goods produced within the country and income from foreign factors. Infant mortality rate. The number of children that die before the age of 1 year as a proportion of 1,000 live children born in that particular year. Literacy rate. The proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group. Net attendance ratio. The total number of children of age group 6 to 10 attending school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group.